I think what makes New Zealand unique and very different to other parts of the world is that untouched beauty and the friendly charm of the New Zealanders. Just this beautiful heritage about family and land and the connection between the two.
Maori culture is so infused into New Zealand's way of life that the second you step off the plane, you're experiencing it in the way people welcome you.
To be welcomed into New Zealand is something that's truly spectacular. So when I was in New Zealand, I was part of a group that was treated to a traditional hangi greeting, which is the breath of life. So it's touching your nose to forehead. It's a more intimate experience, and it's something that moves you. It's a very intimate connection to these people of the land, and it's something that I recommend that everybody experiences when they're there.
You can feel a strong connection also with the indigenous culture when you think about how they care for the land and for their nature. And some Maori people take care for the land, others for the forest, other Maori people take care for the sea. So when you travel through New Zealand, you experience this everywhere you go.
The Maori culture is really infused throughout New Zealand. So you immediately feel like you are welcome, like you are a guest in someone's home. And that comes out throughout everything that you do.
Whenever we come to a place, we always love to see how their tradition, how is their life, how is their culture. So we always love to go to the Maori culture village to watch how Maori actually cook their dishes, how Maori live their life.
New Zealand people is really very nice. They always show their hospitality to travelers.
I think one of the best things in New Zealand was to really meet the locals, and I think the reason you travel is to really understand the local culture wherever you go. And it's so easy to do that in New Zealand, and people are so friendly that before you know it, you'll come back with friends from New Zealand.
When you arrive in New Zealand, you feel like you belong to this family, and when you leave, you still feel like that. And when you meet again 10 years later, you're still part of the family.